Something's running. Something mechanical hummy. Okay, 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 okay. Everything's running and on in happy pants. That's what we wanted, right? Alright, let's go, Still can't get in here? I struck with the hammer. The old wooden boards came apart easily. After I had removed the planks, I left the hammer on the floor. Oh, I didn't want to go in there yet. I wanted to go down and try and use the key card. No, no, no. Go down and use the key card. Yeah, I want to go do that first. All the way over to the left here, right? I think so. I think it's this way. Here? The key card found seemed like it would pass through this reader. Yeah, do it. Do I use the key card? Yeah. I slid the card through the old reader and turned the handle. Oh! That was a good sound. That was a great sound. Good job. I don't want to go downstairs, do I? You know what? Since it was upstairs and there's not really a place to go from there, the door had somehow locked itself again. There was no keycard slot on this side. Shit! I wanted to go in that boarded up door. Well, it's okay. There was some kind of ventilation hatch here. It looked like I could jump to the room below. My leg hurt enough as it was, but I couldn't see another option. Did I jump? I mean, I gotta, right? Oh! Oh man, my leg hurt like hell. Sorry about your leg, bud. I am sorry about that. Oh, what's this? There was a crumpled up letter on the floor. It had been scratched out heavily. It was hard to make out. Did I try to read the letter? Yeah. Most of the letter was violently scratched out with what looked to be a ballpoint pen. All I could make out was need to. Just don't. Drinking. Need. Norman. Who is Norman writing to? I don't know. Is Norman the killer? Your wife seemed to be into him. I really wanted to go in that boarded up door. Damn. That room at the top of the plant, the one with all the bottles, it was really getting to me. Maybe I was just distracted. Who went up there and used that room? As I exited the factory, I didn't recognize where I was going. My head ached terribly and my leg was a mess. I'm sorry about all that. I do feel bad. Do I hear you walking behind me? Do I hear that? Stop. I said stop it. Okay. Highway 60? It's a highway sign? Oh, I didn't get to go through the broken fence at an earlier time either. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I think we gotta be approaching endgame now. You think? Is that a dumpster? Yeah, a dumpster. The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotten food in slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It was my driver's license. Yes! It looked damaged. Did I take it back? Hell yeah, I did. I cleaned the card off as best I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed to have found my credit card and now this. I tucked the card into my wallet next to my credit card. Okay, so I have my credit card, I have my ID, I have my wallet, I have my life, I have a gun. Did somebody steal this from me? I wonder why they always stashed it here. I don't know. Oh boy. It sounded like it was going to start raining again. Oh, I like that thunder. I like that. Am I going back in the house now? I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except for a faint sound of a television. Okay, so there's civilization, there's electricity, and oh dear. Is Norman the killer? I'll look around a little. Okay, let's see. The entrance to the front door was locked. Okay, from the inside. Looked like I couldn't just pop it open. It needed a key. There was a bit of blood on the keyhole. It's Norman! Norman's gonna kill us! Norman's gonna kill us! Norman's gonna kill us. I don't want to die! We've made it so far now! Is that blood on the floor? I don't know if that's blood. Let's take a look around a little bit. Okay, so there's a door on the right and a door on the left. Here, we'll go here right first. I feel like we gotta be getting close. What the hell? One of Rachel's old autumn coats hung on a rack. That was Norman's bedroom, wasn't it? What was this doing here? Okay, Norman was probably obsessed with Rachel when they all worked together and now is plotting my character's demise so he can go hit that or something. I don't know. A speck of something dark and wet stained on one of the sleeves. It's blood. She's dead. That is a dead wife you've got. Ooh, guns. That's a gun rack. Inside the cabinet was a small and impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think were legal here. Oh boy. One of the slots on the rack was empty. The gun I had found seemed to match the others there. If the handgun was Norman's, what the hell was he doing with it? The gun would fit there. Did I place it back in the cabinet? Oh! No. No. In real life, no. Oh, fuck. Because I kind of feel like there was somebody walking behind me in the forest. There was somebody walking behind me in the forest. And maybe they're not attacking me because I have a gun. And they know it because they left the gun there for me to find because this is some 2D pixel saw bullshit. No. No, I keep the gun. Though it weighed on me, I had a hard time parting with the weapon just then. Maybe I can come back and do it later. No, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. I have to. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Okay. Alright. We're approaching this. There's a door here. What's that? What was this? It looked like a pull chain hanging from the ceiling. I wonder where it would lead. Did I pull the chain? No, not yet. Somehow I was too afraid to see what was up there for myself. Maybe it was just for the best. No, I want to look around a little bit first. Oh, another dead body! Oh no, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Oh, it's Norman! Norman, my coworker, and one of the few friends I had in this town, lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been shot trying to get up. His eyes were wide with shock. They were already drying. Norman, what was Rachel doing here? Why did you have a coat? Norman, maybe you deserve better. You probably did. Did I close his eyes? Yeah, I did that. I closed his eyelids down, shuddering as I did so. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give him peace or just couldn't stand to think about what was going on anymore. Or something like that. Okay, I could have done something with the TV here. The TV still flickered some indecipherable channel. Can I turn it off? I couldn't make out what was going on the stream, but that glow just gave me the chills. Okay. Alright, I will try the attic in a second, but I'm gonna try this door here first. There were some things that I missed. I wish I'd known what order I should be doing things in. Anything? I guess this were Norman's kitchen table. He kept it clean enough. There were 2 water rings from 2 cups still there in the wood. I'd never been to Norman's place before. At least I didn't remember ever doing so. What's this? The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. I didn't dig through that mess, did I? I absolutely did. I found a hairpin amongst the rotting food and trash and pocketed it. Ooh, maybe to pick the front door? Maybe to pick the front door. We're gonna find out. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Nothing's killed me so far, but maybe that's actually the game. I don't know if I get attacked. I hope to hell Rachel had nothing to do with that mess. We're gonna find out. You're gonna find Rachel dead somewhere. This is not news. What was this? Looked like a pull chain hanging from the ceiling. Oh, yeah. Yes, I pull it this time. I gave the chain a single tug and a simple folding ladder to the attic popped down. Oh, no. Okay, that was just the door to the attic. Yeah, no. Put me back up there. Okay. What's that hanging from the ceiling? I don't know what that is. There's nothing in here to even... Look. Oh, what's this? There was a large cardboard box that hadn't been sealed. Did I open it? Is the murderer gonna be in there? Ugh. I opened up the old cardboard box and wasn't entirely surprised by what I saw. There were more of Rachel's things, more of my wife's clothes, photos, shoes, even that old radio I gave her. Why, Rachel? What were you doing here with Norman? I just couldn't believe it. My head ached with everything that was running through it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Okay, so now I have the hairpin. Maybe I can pick the front door? Sorry, Norman. But that's kind of what you get for fucking my wife. Or wait, no, it was downstairs that the front door was, right? Yeah, okay. I went the wrong way. Okay. Man, I'm really weirdly invested in this. I need to see what happens. Down the stairs, that's right. And then to the left is the front door. Can I pick the door now? I used the hairpin to pick the lock. Yes! The hairpin snapped in half, so I threw it away. Okay. Cool. The general store was small, but it was clean. It had the usual things: postcards, snacks, magazines, and canned goods. I never went there much. Rachel usually stopped by after work if we needed anything. The register was mostly empty, and a fat stack of travel magazines sat beside it. Were you thinking of going somewhere with Rachel, Norman? You better not have been. That's my woman. Get off my Kool-Aid. Anything? The icebox seemed to be unplugged. It must have been off for a while. Most of its contents were half melted. What was the matter, Norman? Cheated on your hydro bills, too? Oh, now I'm getting salty. There were various postcards from the area, especially from the tourist traps. One of the postcards showed a black and white photo of the water tower, where we were. It looked to be in much better shape then. Of all the postcards, that one seemed to be the most popular. There were only a few left. Okay. Great. That night continued to take a horrible turn after horrible turn. It had been weeks since I'd last seen Norman, but to find him like that, as I thought of him still laying back on the floor back there, the gun I carried seemed ever present. Seeing that dusty box of those old clothes was a shock. How long had they been there? And what was Rachel doing at Norman's place? I felt like I'd only discovered more questions, no answers, but I was close to home. It was time to find out the truth. I kind of feel like I took the gun and I'm going to kill my wife when I get there. I kind of feel like that is the thing that is going to happen. Okay, I'm going down the street. There's all these doors that I could be going in. I'm just gonna follow it to the end and see. Okay, yeah, those a bunch of doors. Okay, so we're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it systematically, one by one, starting close and then going far. Unless these doors all go to like houses to explore. I can tell from the sound of it that I have a limp. That's a really nice touch. I like that. It was locked. This wasn't the right gate. I walked that whole way. Are they all going to be locked except for that gate? Okay, this wasn't my house. I kind of feel like I shouldn't have taken the gun now. Now I feel like I shouldn't have taken the gun. Is this my house? Actually, hold on. Wait, I want to go. The door only led me back. I had to find my house. Yeah, but I wanted to try the other door. There was another door there. What's this? The neighborhood's local post box. A letter was sticking out as if someone hadn't pushed it all the way in. I knew it wasn't right, but did I look at the letter? Hell yeah! The envelope was addressed to Norman. There was no return address, but the handwriting looked familiar. I took a deep breath and tore open the package. It's from my wife, and they're having an affair, aren't they? Norman, I'm sending this to you in a letter because I'm afraid to tell you this in person. What we did, well, it was wrong. My husband isn't an easy man to be with, but he is my husband and your friend. I need some time to sort this out away from you both. I'm going away for a while. I'm going to tell him, Norman, so don't you think you can hold that against me. Maybe we'll work it out. I'm not sure I even want to, but he deserves that. He deserves at least that much. Goodbye. Oh, harsh, bro. Harsh. I didn't know what to think. My mind was racing, my heart pounding. I had to get home. I just had to. Is it the door to home? Oh, okay. I feel really bad for this character who has just had a terrible time of it. Was it okay? Well, I was thinking like it was Norman that put us in the house, but then we found Norman dead. So was it our wife, Rachel? I had the wrong gate. This one was locked. Okay. So I still don't know how I ended up in that house. What happened? I had entered our backyard. The rain gave me a terrible sense of foreboding, and it chilled me through my clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid. I'm afraid too, damn it. I really feel like I should have put the gun back now, like hindsight and all that, but... Oh, dear. I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified to step inside. Yeah, me too. Oh, okay, alright.